Hey, Big Chief. I know you're used to spending Christmas with one of us, but this year you get to spend Christmas with both of us.
You know, we just want to spend our special days with you. You understand, right?
Well, everything's so different this year, but sounds like I'm getting 2 Christmases. Oh wait, does that mean I have to make double the graphics this year?
Yep, good luck.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology, so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop, Spicy City.
Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
We're not saying we'll bubble wrap your money, but we do protect it like family. At First State Bank and Trust, your money is safe with us. First State Bank and Trust.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
Step into timeless charm with this truly unique 4-bedroom, 2-bath brick home situated on 4 lots.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today. Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Each morning as the sun rises, we get to work, right here in our own community, crafting cabinets with precision and care. Dedicated hands bring wood to life, shaping not just cabinets, but tradition, proudly supporting the families and values we share. From our family to your home. WW Wood Products. Built here, built strong.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Hey, Big Chief. I know you're used to spending Christmas with one of us, but this year you get to spend Christmas with both of us.
You know, we just want to spend our special days with you. You understand, right?
Well, I mean, everything's so different this year, but I mean, sounds like I'm getting 2 Christmases. Oh wait, does that mean I have to make double the graphics this year?
Yep, good luck.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be
not saying we'll bubble wrap your money, but we do protect it like family. At First State Bank and Trust, your money is safe with us. First State Bank and Trust.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
Step into timeless charm with this truly unique 4-bedroom, 2-bath brick home situated on 4 lots.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today. Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
Good evening and welcome to our last regular season high school girls varsity volleyball match of 2025. What a matchup for our last regular season match. We're coming to you from Portageville High School, where the Bulldogs are finishing a very challenging week leading into districts by battling the Leopold Wildcats. Alongside my broadcast partner, Coach Haley Silman, I'm Philip Britt. Coach, this should be one of the best games we've had this season.
I think you're right, Philip. You know, we had these Portageville Bulldogs earlier this season against a very good Bernie Mules team, and they looked really good in that 3-game sweep. This has been a week for these Bulldogs already, with victories over 2 very good opponents in the Holcomb Hornets and the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders. Their record stands at 29-5, with their last loss coming to Saxony Lutheran in the CMO Conference Tournament 7 games ago. Leopold comes in with a record of 24-7-2. Their schedule is ridiculous for a Class 1 school.
For sure.
Their losses have come to 3 Class 4 teams, Cape Central, Notre Dame, and Festus, 2 Class 3 teams, including defending state champ Potosi, St. Vincent, and last year's 3rd place finisher in the Class 2. And then the defending Class 1 state champs, Winona, just last Friday night in 5 sets.
And Winona is really good. We saw
They
them.
are.
They won the Dig for Life and didn't lose a set in that in that tournament.
And they played 4 and 5, A school, or 3 and 4A schools.
Exactly. I watched a little bit of that match on Friday night. Actually, I watched quite a bit of it. Unfortunately, it was on Huddle. It wasn't broadcast like ours, so it was hard to see a little bit. But it was a tough match for Leopold. It was at Leopold. But
that's always
like
a plus
I say,
for them.
It went 5, but I tell you, we'll have them again Monday night because we're going to be doing the district. We'll talk more about that as we go on. So players to watch, Coach. Who have we got to watch for tonight for Portageville?
Well, for Portageville, we have Glow Farmer, of course, and Maggie Priggle. They're the big hitters for Portageville. But then they also have some really awesome setters in Lexi Priggle and Mia Shearer.
Yeah, absolutely. I enjoyed watching them play for the last 3 years, really, together.
Yeah.
And what about Leopold? We don't know a lot about Leopold yet, but we've kind of seen a little bit of them now.
Yeah, they have Riley Schreiner. She has 531 kills on the season.
That's amazing.
That is. And Piper Lincoln, she's up there with 258. And their setter is probably one of the best in the area. We have Ashton Van Dieven. She has 777 assists for the year right now.
Yeah, that's just, I guess when you got somebody who's got 550 kills, somebody's got to get on the ball.
Right.
But yeah, I've really heard a lot about her. I guess so. Last Friday night must have been quite a deal because their Winona setter I saw this past week just notched her 4,000th career assist.
Gosh.
She has the state record, and she just continues to increase her own state record.
Right. That is wild.
That's a number that, of course, we're going to see those numbers get higher now that everybody's playing 3 out of 5, and have been for their whole career now. So
yeah,
it does make a difference. You get a lot more opportunities.
But still,
but that's still 1,000 kills a year on
average.
Yeah,
because the majority of your games are 3 sets.
Yeah, that's right.
Especially
theirs.
There's not very many that go past that third set.
That's right.
So that is just phenomenal.
It's pretty crazy. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups right after this on Aycorp Sports.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Each morning as the sun rises, we get to work, right here in our own community, crafting cabinets with precision and care. Dedicated hands bring wood to life, shaping not just cabinets, but tradition. Proudly supporting the families and values we share. From our family to your home. WW Wood Products. Built here, built strong.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Hey, Big Chief. I know you're used to spending Christmas with one of us, but this year you get to spend Christmas with...
All right, welcome back to Portageville High School. We're ready for the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First for Leopold. Number 2, Riley Schreiner. Number 4, Rianne Berger. Number 5, Ashton Van Dieven, as we mentioned her earlier. Haley did. Number 10, Carol Wiseman. She's a sophomore. Number 22, Piper Lincoln. I know you know her. You
Yes.
coached her a little bit. And then 24, Brenna Biesink. And then the libero is number 1, Malia Vandermeerden. For the Bulldogs, number 9, Juju Priggle. Number 11, Glow Farmer. She's a solid, really solid player.
She is.
Number 15, Maggie Priggle.
She is fun to watch.
Yep. Number 20, Mia Shearer. She's one of the setters. Number 22, Taryn Irby. She's solid too. She's a solid hitter, solid blocker.
Yep.
Number 24, Deasia Arterbridge. And then a libero, Aubrey Trover. So they're a fairly senior heavy team, but they do have some juniors, and we love to watch their junior varsity play.
Yeah.
They've got some real talent, underclass talent. So they're going to be fun to watch again next year. I mean, this is as good a Portageville team as we've seen, probably maybe as good as they've ever had.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're really, really banking on the opportunity to get to play against St. Vincent again. They really want St. Vincent in the sectional round, because this time it'd be here.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they've played
and that
them.
makes
The 2 times they've played them have
difference.
been up there, and they they're looking forward to that opportunity again, at least. So they got to get through the district. District starts this weekend, finishes up on Monday. They don't have to play first round. They got a first round bye. Does the Portageville Bulldogs, as does Leopold.
Nice.
So Leopold doesn't have to play Friday night. The rest of their district does play Friday night. They get to start off on Monday, ready for the tournament. We'll expand a little bit on what we're going to do next week. We are going to have some games, and we'll let you know what those are going to be. We hope to see each of these 2 teams playing next week.
Yes.
We know we're going to see Leopold. We hope to be able to see Portageville as well at some point down the road. So, all right. So Leopold gets the first serve, and it's Piper Lincoln to start us off. Tips the net with the first ball.
Almost got the ace.
Wow, nice hit from the outside for Maggie Priggle. Didn't take her long to let her presence be known.
No, it did not. Even with that, off pass, they still were able to put it up, and she was able to do something with it.
Yep. Juju Priggle back to serve. Remember, Juju blew her knee out last year in the conference tournament and recovered and rehabbed and was able to be back for this year.
And she's done great.
She absolutely has. We had them early on a couple of different times, and we were very pleased to see the success of her rehab.
Right.
Good hit off the top of the net that time.
That was from Piper Lincoln in the back row.
Yep. So 1-1 with Ashton Van Dieven back to serve. Nice pass on a very tough receive. There's Taryn Irby down the line, but they were in the net, but it didn't matter. That ball was in.
Right.
That was a nice hit right down the line.
She had no block, no defender.
Absolutely.
It came off perfect off the side of her hand.
Well, that's the exact same hit. She just, that serve was
Served
exactly
it in
the
exact same spot, yep. Hey, and it almost worked
It
then.
sure did. There was a defender there that time. First
There's that
opportunity for us to see
slide,
Glow
that
Farmer with the swing.
Yeah, we saw him warming up, working on running her behind the setter.
Right.
We didn't see that at the beginning of the year, so
Neither of the 2 games we did before did they run that offense. So
and they're going to need it to play against St. Vincent.
Okay, you got to do quick things against a team like that. There's Riley Schreiner with a kill from the outside.
And just a junior.
Kara Wiseman coming into the game. Vandermeerden with the serve. Glow Farmer up and blocked and down. Got a lot of the net, too. The block was there, but she got a lot of the net with that ball. She was off a little bit. Maybe that's what it was. Whoa, boy, that was a tight serve, low. Low serve, barely cleared the net for an ace for Vandermeerden. She's back to serve again, up 4-3 now.
Another hard serve.
Yep. Tough pass there for Taryn Irby.
Yeah, those are the kind you just have to cushion it into your body and just stand still. Any slight movement and that
Just
thing's
kinda
going to
get
fly.
it up. Yeah, just like that. She let her hands kind of guide the ball.
Good block there.
Nice cover
by
though,
Leopold.
by
Yeah, it was a great,
Juju
and then
Purgle.
a great cross-court right-side shot.
Oh, good pickup, but nobody able to get to it. It just missed the bottom of the net. That was Shearer diving after that ball.
And that was
so close.
Schreiner with the kill.
Yep.
You know, that's why she's got 530
Right,
something.
right.
She has such a good reach over the net. Like her hands on that block.
Well, I knew that was that open. I could see it. I could see it about the same time that the Leopold player saw it, and was like, "Oh, that's going to get down."
Yeah, very smart play just to go right up and over that blocker. Because, you know, they haven't tipped, and so.
Nope, that's right. So 8-3 now. Coach Sasha Kellums is going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with her. We'll be back here. It's 8-3, set number 1 from Portageville on Aycorp Sports.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
And we're back here at Portageville High School, where the Leopold Wildcats have an 8-3 lead here early in set number 1 against the Bulldogs.
And make that 9.
Another tough receive. That's that. She's got a solid serve.
She does, and it moves a little bit.
Vandermeerden.
You know, it moves just enough to throw that passer off.
And we can see the movement because we're sitting right behind the Portageville defense. And we can see the movement on that ball, and it does have a lot of movement right at the end.
Yep. Oh, good
nice
line
cut.
shot. Yeah.
She put some spin on that ball. Schreiner again with another kill. Vandermeerden with another good serve.
Yep.
Blow Farmer hits to the back corner. Good idea.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, and a big block by
There's a big
Farmer.
block.
Oh, by Arterbridge. Yep.
I always love it when the teammates get excited and like push the the player.
Like, wait a minute, I just did good.
Yeah.
Don't beat me up. So Lexi Priggle in to serve and run the offense for this Bulldogs team, down 10-4. Oh, and she clips the top of the net. We saw in the JV match a lot of missed serves from Portageville, so I don't know if between now and their first district game on Saturday, they may be serving quite a bit.
Yeah, I definitely would. And it's, important serves,
exactly.
like that you can't afford to miss.
Right.
Oh, a good jump set there. Oh, that was so pretty.
Nice hit there by Piper Lincoln.
That jump set was so pretty. I love the jump set. I wish more setters would utilize it.
Schreiner back to serve now for the Wildcats. Wow, a lot of movement on that ball too. Irby handled it nicely, but Arterbridge with the hit, picked up. Back to Arterbridge, hits it long, deep. Vandermeerden picks up the hit.
Oh, good reflex.
Oh, and down the line there by Lexi Priggle. Good defense on both teams. Nice rally, overpass, and nobody was really ready for it.
Yeah, this is a great rally right here for both teams to fight.
Somebody's
and
in the net, and Arterbridge is in the net.
That's one thing about Leopold. They've always been a defense team.
Yep.
Yes, they've got hitters, but they can play defense.
Absolutely. Schreiner back to serve again. Oh, and off Oh, good
Good
hustle by
save, yep.
Priggle.
Oh.
Oh, and Arterbridge doesn't get it back over. Good hustle by the setter, Lexi Priggle, that time, just to chase that ball down. 14-4 now. Leopold with the lead. Schreiner with the serve. Picked up nicely.
Good back set there. Man, she's a good setter.
Vandeven that time with the hit. Set to the middle. Oh, picked up.
Almost.
Picked up by Arterbridge, but the other closest player was kind of knocked down by her when she dove after that ball. So not able to get that ball back. 15-4 now. Schreiner with the serve for the Wildcats. Juju Priggle with the swing.
Yeah, Portageville just needs to get some things going here.
Yeah, shift the momentum a little bit. Get the ball to Glow Farmer.
Right.
That'll help. Set the
For
ball to
sure,
Farmer. That
yes.
always helps.
Because she's, like that was a tip, but she's going to do something with it. And,
Yeah,
and
but
she's not going to give him a free ball.
But it was a tip to where she knew there was an open
Right,
court. I mean,
right.
that was for a point. She knew she could get a point in that spot.
Yeah,
so.
she can read the floor so well when she's up there.
Yep. Nice hit by Lincoln there again. Brenna Biesink back in for the Wildcats to serve. At 16-5 with the lead here. Nice pass that
Good
time
pass,
on the serve
yeah.
receive, and there's Farmer.
There's
good
a good
pickup by
swing.
Vandermeer,
Yeah.
no. But overpass back over. She's going to hit it again, and she's got the kill that time.
She does so well with those tight sets. I mean,
She does. And stays
there's
out
not
of the net.
very many middles or even outside hitters that can stay out of the net like
She
does.
gets a full swing and stays out of the net.
And that's just one, she's athletic and can jump. That makes a huge difference.
Yeah, her
but
swing is way above the net.
yes,
That's part
and
of it.
so she does, and she can do almost her full swing
And
because
that's
she's
out.
so high.
Yeah, that's right. So 16-7 now with Farmer serving. Oh, and she just rolled that one right over the net. She got lucky there. Well, that's the thing in tennis, they apologize when they do that. But here it works and it's a good play. Oh, and just she knew it as soon as she hit it. She did a little skip hop at the end because she
It was
knew
a
that
good
ball was
float.
going
It
out.
was just a little too far left.
Yep, she knew it was going out. 17-8 now, and Carol Wiseman back to serve for the Wildcats. And that's out.
Oh, and that would've been
was
out,
Probably
yep.
going to be out. But again, as a coach, you'd rather them play it than
Right.
let it
You'd
go and
rather
it be in.
Yep. Better safe than sorry for sure.
Right. Quick set to the middle.
And a good
there's Taryn
little
Irby.
off
Nice
swing. Yeah.
Yeah, because that ball was really hard for her to reach.
Yeah, it was. She did the right thing. Instead of trying to swing at it, she just popped it right up over that block, and it fell right in that little donut hole there.
So Shearer back in to serve and run the offense.
Good serve there.
Now tough, receive was not good and got the point on her serve. So 17-10. The Portageville team, you got to give them credit. They never give up. We've seen them down a couple of times. You mentioned in a break that this is kind of the way we saw them start against Bernie when they played Bernie here. They started off really almost sluggish.
Yep.
Nice hit, but a big block there.
Yeah, that was a great touch
Priggle.
on that block to slow that ball down because it was going to go straight down.
It was going to be, that was either going to hurt somebody or it was going to be down on the floor. So Irby with a big swing.
That was a good hard swing there.
Oh, nice play. Nice, smart play there by Ashton Van Dieven. We said she's one of the best setters in the area, and she is for a fact.
She's proven it.
Yeah. She is for a fact. Oh, nice little cut there. I didn't know she could keep that ball in, but she did, and that's in, right in the back corner. Good job there by Schreiner to put that ball right in the back corner. 19-10 now. With Piper Lincoln serving. That's out.
That's too much.
And hit us in the feet.
I don't know where it went.
Yeah, she's got it. So the ball was up here with us. We couldn't see it because it was under our table, but Juju Priggle knew where it was, and she went and got it. Now she's going to serve it. Set to the outside. Good swing by Schreiner again.
She has such a great vertical. I mean, from here it looks like her head's above the net. It
Right.
probably isn't, but from the angle.
We're at a pretty good level with the net, too, so if you can see her over the net, that tells you something.
Yeah. And again, just
Get up
a
that
junior.
time. Arterbridge with the tip. Covered nicely that time by the Wildcats. Nice pass set. And back row for Priggle, but out long. So 21-11. Coach is going to take a timeout. You know, this is this is week 9 of high school sports on Aycorp Sports. We've got 2 football games this week. It's our last regular season week, but we got 2 football games. Tomorrow night we'll be back here at Portageville for New Madrid County Central and Portageville. That's a game we've done every year. Several times it's been on a Thursday night. It's always been a good matchup. Even if one team's better than the other, it still seems like a good matchup. And then Friday night we'll go to Scott City, where the Scott City and Chaffee Rams will be taking on the Dexter Bearcats. Dexter suffered a loss last week to Park Hill Central, so it'll be interesting to see how they bounce back against Scott City, a tough team to play. So we're back. We'll see if we'll give Coach Kellums a point, or if the momentum continues on, and it does continue on the side of the Leopold Wildcats. So it was Berger that time with the hit. So Van Dieven back to serve again. Another little nice up. Picked up nicely.
And a
good
good
job
swing.
by Maggie
Yep.
Priggle. She's a fun player to watch too.
She
She's
is.
quiet. Her actions are quiet, but she's very effective.
She gets the job done for sure.
So Taryn Irby back to serve for the Bulldogs, down 22-12. Schreiner with a swing again. Irby picks it up.
Good pass.
He's going to slide the other way.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do that
And that's
to advance,
Yes. And that was tough that way. I mean, she's
It was.
right-handed. She's hitting.
Yeah.
That's a tough play, but she made it look easy. Not easy, but she made it look easy. Free ball back over. You haven't seen too many of those come back from
we
Leopold.
haven't at all.
Farmer had to stretch for that one, but got it up. A little communication issue there that time for the Wildcats. Good swing by Priggle, but picked up by Vandermeerden. A lot of movement on the net, but apparently no one was touching it, I guess. Free ball back over that time.
And they've moved off her head.
I think that hit off Farmer's head.
Yeah. They moved Schreiner to the middle. She didn't hit. She wasn't swinging from the middle, I didn't think, the first time around. But they have her swinging probably to match up with Farmer, obviously, for the block. So
Vandermeerden put that one into the net on her serve, which is a little surprising. But so Lila Moylan in on the front row, and Lexi Priggle back in to serve and set. Nice hands. Farmer out of the middle, but just tapped that one. Yep. Did that hit hands? No. It was out.
It was out, yeah.
From my angle, I couldn't tell if Arterbridge hit that or not. It came off at a weird angle, but I think it was just the spin of the ball.
Yeah.
So Priggle serving again.
Good serve. Moved it over a little.
Big block, but down on the on Portageville's side.
Yeah, she just wasn't tight enough to the net.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So set point here in set number 1 for the Leopold Wildcats. Little bump set. Moylan pops it back over. Same thing back this way. Nobody's wanting to swing. And there it is. So set number 1 goes to the Wildcats, 25-15. And so we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes with our discussion about set number 2, what to expect there here on Aycorp Sports.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Hi, I'm Karen Cook with Young Real Estate, and this home checks all the boxes.
Step into timeless charm with this truly unique 4-bedroom, 2-bath brick home situated on 4 lots.
So let's get your showing on the books. Call or text me today.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care while making our patients feel welcome in our warm and friendly atmosphere. With locations throughout Southeast Missouri, we provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to anyone and everyone that may need it. Visit SEMO Health Network for your wellness exams, COVID and flu vaccinations, lab services, dental exams, counseling, and more. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
Welcome back to Portageville High School. Jim Bidwell Court alongside Coach Haley Silman. I'm Philip Britt. Coach, during the break, we were talking a little bit about the fact that Portageville never seemed to be able to develop any real momentum in that first set.
Yeah.
I think maybe a lot of that has to do with the way Leopold plays.
Right.
It just didn't give them the chance to get some consistency. But what's Portageville got to do to get themselves back in this match?
You know, they just got to run offense. You know, they had a few good hits, but the majority of their points off the offense was like a tip or, you know,
right.
And those you know, that's great that it gets you a point, but you don't want to rely on that, you know, because good teams, and just like Leopold did, they picked up on it and they adjusted and they were picking up those tips by the end of the set. So they just need to come out with a little bit more fire. I feel like they just kind of went through the motions.
Yep, I can
rather
see that.
than, you know, playing the game with some excitement. But Leopold, I mean, they came out firing. They're ready to go. So
they are. Of course, they haven't played since last Friday, so they're fresher too.
I was going to say, and you know, Portageville's had 2 good games here in 2 nights, and this is 3 in a row, right?
I know. Yep, 3 nights in a row.
So, and that makes a huge difference.
It does, but if you're gonna, next week they're gonna have to win 3 games in 5 days if they want to go all the way to, get to the Final Four. So
yep, you just gotta
do it.
You gotta suck it up and do it.
Yep. And I think it's good that Coach Kellums has forced them to play these 3 games now. They added this game to their schedule, so I think that it's been good because, yeah, they're a little bit tired right now, but they're going to know what next week's going to feel like.
Oh, that was out. And she knew it as soon as she passed.
She sure did. She sure did. I think she looked down, saw where her feet were.
Yep.
And said, oh, gosh.
Well, and I think the whole team yelled at her, too.
Well,
but, hey, when you're in the moment.
I know. Thankfully for Aubrey Trober, they got the point. So
right. When you're in the moment and you're focused on that ball, you block everything else out.
That's right. And you usually know, you got to know where you are on the court. That's, we always talk about that.
Yeah. And she was doing her job.
Sport.
She was covering.
Oh, that's right.
She was
came
just
right
out.
to her. Trying her with a big swing, but into the net.
A rare mishit. Yeah, that's, I think, our first error tonight.
Yep, I think so, too.
Well, I think she hit one out, but I think
errors on the season. I mean, she hits really well.
Oh, a good serve there.
Good pickup.
By Shearer. There's a big swing, using that block to their advantage.
Like I say, she's like the silent assassin out there. She doesn't get too excited.
She's not real flashy.
She's got that same expression on her face the whole match.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we talked about that the first time too.
Like stone-faced, I tell you. Oh, nice cut right on the line.
It was in barely, but she got it.
Right on the line.
She likes that line.
Landed right in front of us, and we saw it perfectly.
Yeah, she likes that line shot, and it's effective,
It sure is.
Until
they figure it out.
They figure it out. Keep going for it.
That got a block.
Oh, somebody go. There we go.
And
I didn't think anybody
Priggle
there.
ends up getting the kill. That's crazy. Thanks to Juliana Juju Priggle. She popped that ball back over to Maggie, and she put the ball down. So 4-1. They did have developed a little bit of momentum, a little bit of consistency here. So let's see if whether the Bulldogs can continue that or if the Wildcats can stop that a little bit. There she used Arterbridge's aggressive block and played it right off it out of bounds.
And that was, that was an offset for her, so she couldn't do anything but tip it. So it was smart to tip right into her hands.
Oh, she looked right at her hands and tipped right into it. So she knew exactly what she was doing. You could see it in her eyes. So back set. Nope, that's in the net.
Yeah, no touch on that block.
Vandeven that time. There's Van Deven and Vandeven, so I'm trying my best to get both of those pronunciations correct. Overpass.
Oh, an overpass with a kill.
Priggle gets a kill from the back row with an overpass. So Irby back to serve at 6-2 with the lead here for the Bulldogs. Schreiner again. This time picked up.
Good
Will
spot.
Farmer, that looked like it was going to be on the line, so they played it. Nice block that time, but I guess four hits. I didn't think it got over the net.
That was a good reaction with your kick. You can do that now. It's legal.
Yep.
So that was a good reaction for Lincoln to try to kick it up.
For sure. So timeout on the floor. Down 7-2, the Wildcats take timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Aycorp Sports.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers.
And we're back here at Portageville High School. Portageville still has the serve. Up 7-2 here in set number 2, down 1-0. Just to recap everything. Tough angle, I guess you called a lift on that.
Oh, and they called that a lift?
Interesting. I didn't see
She
that.
hit it with
Well,
the heel of her hand.
I guess.
Because you could hear, I heard it.
I know. It sounded like it came off solid. You're right.
And
nice
a good
hit.
line again.
Yep, right down the line.
That's about 5 kills, I think, that Leopold has gotten going that line, that deep one.
Coach Kellen's
position.
like, you know what? We need to cover over here. They've been hitting it here every time.
At least adjust the block so you can't,
Nice
a good
swing by Maggie Priggle again from the right side. Now she sprints around to the left side, to the outside. But there's Farmer in the middle.
Glow,
you got Farmer in the middle, that's where you're going to go with it. Perfect little short set to her.
Yeah, and she's definitely got the advantage in the block right now.
Oh, she was, that block never got up on her. The block was there, but
your animals depend on you every day.
She didn't get up.
So we build equipment.
And that's a tough situation for Kara Wiseman to be in against her there.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Lincoln with the tip. Oh, nice job by Arterbridge that time,
that
battling
was a good
at the net. That got hands.
And they didn't
good
call
hustle.
that
Good hustle.
double. That little reflex, it
right.
looked
like
little,
double contact. And we know double contact's not a problem as long as it stays on your side of the net. Somebody else hits it, but if it goes over, it should be an illegal hit. Top of the net, gave him a little block that time. Oh my, she was way up and just hit that ball into the net.
Yeah, and she had no block again, so.
Nope, she was,
I think
she got a little excited. A little too excited.
Because the block went up with the setter, and she saw that, and so she knew she wasn't going to have much of a block up there.
A little bit too excited that time. Pass by Priggle. She saw the spot that time. Just swiped it right to the corner, front corner. So 11-4. So we've got kind of the opposite
Yeah.
of set number 1 here in set number 2, at least right now.
Yeah, anything can happen in volleyball.
For sure. I mean, we talk a lot about how it's such a game of momentum, and that ball hit the top of the net but came down. And looks like Lila Moylan limping away a little bit.
Yeah.
I think maybe her foot slipped out from under her, and it kind of. So Wiseman now back to serve. Back set to Farmer. Free ball back over.
Good reach by Lincoln.
Swing by
set was
Piper
over her
Lincoln.
head a little bit.
Oh, I thought she got it, but
I
it
did too.
hit the floor. Hard to see from here. Lots of legs in the way between
Right.
here and where that ball landed for us.
And a lot of blue.
And a lot of blue on both sides for sure. Yeah. It's a little challenging at times. Nice swipe there from Lincoln.
Yep. The exact same play that
Yep, just on the
Farmer
other
did.
side. So 12-6 now. Piper Lincoln back to serve for this Wildcats team.
Oh.
That ball got over. Nice, smart play there by Lexi Priggle, but she just reacted. But when she reacted, she hit it off to the side instead of back up. So not much else you could do in that situation.
Right.
Well, she tried to do it again. So Lincoln's serve is flat and really low. I mean, every time it's been low.
Yeah, it
right
is.
over the top
Yeah.
of the net. And that's her goal, is to
Right.
hit it right over the top of the net.
She's served that way since she was like 14.
Okay. But that time it caught the more tape
Yeah.
than it could handle.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh.
What a swing and what a pickup.
Holy
man.
cow, they're still playing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm not sure she's had, and then the tip gets in.
Yeah.
So Van Dieven with the tip, but Schreiner with an amazing swing there. That's
And
one of the hardest balls we've seen this year. And for somebody to pick it up without a block on it, I mean, to pick that ball up as hard as it came out, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, just not enough. Yeah, Shearer was just lucky to be in the spot that she was in.
Absolutely. So it's 13-9 now.
Yeah, they're coming back, going on that run.
Chipping into it. Nice set that time.
Good cut.
And Irby with the
middle.
cut. Free ball back over this time.
See if they can utilize their free ball.
Outside to Maggie Priggle. Got a lot of the net that time.
Yeah, the set needs to be a little bit higher for her. Another good defense there.
Irby with
by
the hit
the
out of the
setter.
middle. Oh, my.
And it's a good up.
She
Did
got
they
that
count
up.
it? Yeah.
Sure did. Oh, no, she called it down.
The down ref called it down.
It was close.
It was.
I'd like to see a replay on that one. But that was a little far back for our replay maybe. But she tried to do the pancake, pop it up off her hand, and it just missed it.
That was a good momentum killer for
Big
that was
block.
in, yeah.
Big block that time for Arterbridge.
You know, Portageville needed that momentum swing for sure.
Yep, they sure did. And we've got a... Okay.
Coach Davis wasn't happy about that call.
She called it in. Nope.
It was close. I mean, I can see where she'd want to argue that a little bit.
Right.
Another good block. They're catching on.
Yeah, they are. You're right. They're coming to that outside.
And they've got Leopold scrambling. You know, Leopold hasn't scrambled. They didn't
No.
scramble the first set.
You're right.
Like
No,
they are now.
They were just in position making
Yes.
plays. You're right. Big difference. Maggie Priggle with another kill. Lots of excitement on her right there. Did you see that? She
Yes.
yelled and actually got excited after that hit. So Maggie Priggle's feeling it right now. Juju Priggle with the serve. Set to the outside. There's
Good up by Glow
nice up.
Farmer there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And another good swing. Oh, I didn't see their setter until
She
I was
got
like,
there. Good hustle by
Oh,
the
they didn't talk.
Bulldogs.
That scared me. I thought they were going to crash.
Good way to get hurt.
Yep.
Wow, so they're just keeping rallies alive.
Yep.
Portageville's, that was one thing they didn't necessarily do in the first set was to keep the game going. And
Yeah. And now,
So-
they put a lot of pressure on Leopold, and they didn't do that the first set either.
you're right.
Leopold put pressure on them.
And you can tell they're feeling it.
Yep.
Nice play that time
Yeah.
by Schreiner. She's just way above the net that time.
Yeah, she's just
kind of up there deciding where she was going to hit it. I mean, she's kind of hung up there and just kind of said, well, let's see. I can hit it there. I can hit. There's an open spot. I'll put it there. So
She is such an athlete.
Vandermeerden back to serve again.
Nice back set.
Sure was. I like both of these setters for
I do too.
for
Yeah, they've got
Portageville.
good hands. They're smart.
Oh, Farmer just mishit that ball. It just went out. That was out from the time she left her hands,
Yeah.
I think. So Vandermeerden back to serving, and they've had trouble with Vandermeerden serves.
Yeah.
She's been tough on them today. Free ball
Good
back
pickup
over,
there.
but they
She's
got
going
it.
for that deep corner again, you know.
Yep. Nice little bump set. Priggle takes it.
She jumped a little too
mishit.
soon,
Yep.
but she got it. Good defense.
Just punched that one
Good
over.
job, yep.
Oh, and it worked. I didn't know if she was going to get that to work or not, but she did. So 18-11 now. Portageville with the lead here late in set number 2.
You know, we always brag on Glow Farmer's hitting. She has done great with defense as well.
She really has.
You know, she's picking up some really hard swings.
And blocking.
And she can block, you know.
That was a huge
she
block.
is such a great all-around player.
That was just a huge, because that ball was hit hard.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
she's
she
like,
blocked it
"Oh,
to the
got
back
it."
court.
Yep. Herbie with the serve, up 19-11.
And an ace.
Mishit that time from Schreiner. 20-11, so almost exactly the opposite of what we saw in set number 1. Portageville with the lead here late in set number 2. Herbie out of the back rope
Yep.
and
And it was
almost found
down.
the spot.
Yep. Forced them to be out of system.
Yep. And back set to
Oh,
Priggle.
a good back set by her.
And a
Juju.
little long that time.
That was a good back
It
set,
was.
though.
It was.
You know, that left side, that's their job. If the setter's out, you know, they have to be on their toes and ready to take that second hit.
Right. Set to Farmer. Picked
And
up
again,
nicely by
they-
Vandermeerden
yep,
that time.
Moved her out a little bit.
Good block by Arterbridge and Farmer together. This time it's Arterbridge.
And a good swing.
Vandermeerden covering a lot of ground in that back row.
Oh, and she almost got it.
Great try. Great hustle that time by Taryn Irby chasing that ball down. So Schreiner, she's been tough on them from the service line as well.
She has.
Nice hard floater, but handled this time pretty well by Portageville.
Yeah, they've really figured it out as far as serve,
Came
receive,
over,
and
but
defense.
Good blocks. Another good double block that time.
And a good off hit there, too. You know, they were
Yep.
ready for a swing.
Priggle with a good solo block there. Oh, almost found that spot.
And again, another good defensive dig. And the
And
kill.
there's Maggie Priggle again. Tell you what, she's having a night.
She is.
This set especially, she's having a really good set. So that brings.
And has not cracked a smile yet.
No,
you know?
not yet. Oh yeah, they haven't won yet.
I love it.
So Lexi Priggle back to serve and run the offense for this Bulldogs team.
Oh, beautiful set out there. And a beautiful block.
Yep. Oh my gosh, she almost got that. That ball was really high too. Holy cow. I'm not sure she knows how high she can go
I
up.
know.
Oh, they got in
they're
the
gonna
net
call
that time.
Arterbridge,
in the net again. She's just got to be careful about that.
And she can jump out of the gym
She
also.
can. She
I mean,
gets
my
up
gosh.
high. I mean, yeah, I'll tell you, we got 3 girls in this game that jump as well as about anybody we've seen. You know, in Schreiner and then Glow Farmer and Asia Arterbridge.
Yeah.
Good play that time by Van Dieven.
And again, she's the 5-1 setter, so she can do
jump.
that.
That's right.
And she doesn't do it often, so
Nope.
when she does it, it's effective every time.
Yep, it's a surprise for sure.
Because, you know, when they don't do it, you forget.
Yeah.
Forget that setter's up
You
there.
forget
and
that they
she
can be in the
that.
front row. Exactly, that's right. Just like that. I mean, she went ahead and hit that one on the second hit.
Yep.
Nice, and she's
beautiful swing by
nice
Piper
swing by
Lincoln.
And you know, Van Dieven she has a tendency to jump set a lot anyway, so the jump is there no matter what. So, well, so let's talk a little bit about, this is our last regular season girls volleyball match. So we do have a few more games next week, but they're going to be on Mission TV, so you're going to have to pay for them if you want to watch those. We'll be broadcasting the semifinals and final game of the Class 1 District 3, which this Leopold team's the #1 seed. So that's going to be exciting. Leopold, Advance, Bell City, teams we've seen all year, and all really good teams. Probably the best small school district in the state of Missouri.
Right, for sure.
Those matches will be Monday the 27th beginning at 5:30, and then Tuesday the 28th beginning at 6. We'll also broadcast at least one sectional game on Thursday night, the 30th, and then a quarterfinal match on Saturday the 1st. Again, we don't know who those are going to be yet because depending on who wins districts, where they're going to be, and all that. So keep watching our social media to know where we're going to be and when those games are going to be. So we're excited about postseason volleyball starting this week.
Oh, that was
Farmer
beautiful.
just killed that ball.
And again, she came in. She's on the outside, but they pulled her in for what we call a 3. You know, it's in between a middle and an outside.
Yep.
Pulled her in. The block was off, and she was able to just take full advantage.
It's like warm-ups when there's no block there. You just get to swing away. Oh, good swing that time by Schreiner off of Farmer's hands. Block was there, but she was by herself, and it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it hit off her left hand. So
Schreiner I think she was looking at that because she knew where she was at. So nice tip that time. Oh, that was in. Priggle was, I think, unsure.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was going out, but
I know.
It was so close.
And I think that's exactly what was going through her mind. That looks like it's out, but it's so close. I've got to play it, and then she waited too long.
Yep.
All right, so let's see what. Oh, nice tip by Van Dieven again. She's tough up there in the front row.
And she just makes it look so easy.
Yep.
Like you don't even know it's happening until the ball's already over the net.
Yep, you're right. So
a lot
it's
of
impossible
setters,
to cover.
Right, a lot of setters will go up and they'll use one hand, and you can see that.
And they'll give it away,
You know, but she uses both, and
Coach Kellum's encouraging her team. They're right now. It's clear Leopold has the momentum.
Yep. And again, it's 2 points. That's not.
That's right. 22-20 now. The nice bump set, free ball back over. Let's see what Leopold does here late in this.
Good
second
dig
set.
by Trover. And a good off swing there. Ooh,
Picked it up that time.
Yeah.
Maybe going to the well one too many times.
Yep.
Wow.
There
it is.
Wow.
It's a good, nice swing there by
That
Chloe
was
Farmer.
beautiful. And she moved the ball. She recognized that the block was straight on. The defense was, kind of perimeter, but not really. And she saw that. And
Coach Sandy Davis calling timeout here at 23-20. Coach Davis is a lifelong Leopold person. She played in high school. She and I are of the same era. I remember her playing at SEMO as well. She could really hit the ball hard. We've seen some hard hits, but I've not seen anybody that can hit as hard as Sandy Seiler. She used to be Sandy Seiler. I don't know anybody out here that can hit as hard as she did. She was an exceptional talent from a small school, Leopold. But she's been their coach for a long time. She stopped for a while, and then she's back coaching again. And so she's got a very successful program. They don't have that many players, but they're really good.
I know they're such a small school, and for them to be competitive year after year, that's a true testament of the girls' work ethic and the coach.
And she's smart enough and knows her players well enough that she's willing to. We got a little bit of moisture on the court from the huddle. There's Coach Tyler Trover going out to mop up the floor. Does a good job. He's the athletic director here at Portageville. We appreciate him and everything he does to help us when we come over here to do our broadcasts. Again, we're doing volleyball and football this week, so we'll be back over here tomorrow night. Same location, just outside this gym for the football game.
And she got it again.
Yep.
That was, and the block read it that time. She went up with that one arm, but she just went around that block. I don't know how, but she did.
So it's 23-21. We'll give Coach Davis credit for that point because she slowed the momentum with that timeout. Moylan with a swing that time. Leopold was in the net that time. Schreiner was in the net. She didn't think she was, but
she's still shaking her head, telling Coach, I didn't do it.
Set point here in set number 2 for the Portageville Bulldogs.
And
Sheer
almost
serving.
got an ace. Oh.
Got it back overpass, and ended up winning a point. So it's 24-22 with Ashton Van Dieven back to serve.
Good pass.
Nice pass. Irby out of the middle, picked up nicely there by Piper Lincoln. Nice pass by Farmer.
Oh, I can't believe they didn't call that a double. I think Sandy's about to lose her mind over there on that one.
She's laughing about it, and that's not a happy laugh.
No.
So that ended the set. Portageville with the win. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in about a minute to look forward to set number 3 here on Aycorp Sports.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Welcome back to Portageville High School. Aycorp Sports bringing you our last regular season girls volleyball match of the year. Portageville versus the Leopold Wildcats. They split sets 1 and 2. Here we are about to begin set number 3. Coach, we kind of saw the opposite for the most part of that set, but then Leopold really made a run at the end and got back to within 2 points right before that last point of the set. So who do you think has the momentum going into set number 3?
It's hard to tell, Neither team looks really thrilled at the moment.
Right.
And with good reason. Leopold lost, so they're not happy with that. And then Portageville almost lost, so they are not happy with that. So it'll be interesting to see how they react coming out of that second set.
Yep, I agree. So it's going to be interesting to see how each team reacts.
Right.
You're right, absolutely. So what do you think, Coach Kellum? She's keeping them in a little while. She's going to use her whole 3 minutes. What do you think she's instructing on here for the Bulldogs?
Just, again, being aggressive at the net. We saw some really good swings out of Priggle, out of Farmer, and that's what they need.
Made a big difference.
You cannot give free balls to Leopold.
Nope, that's right.
They have 2 really great hitters. They can hit from anywhere on the floor. So you cannot give them a free ball. You have to make them work for every single point.
For sure. All right, so the Leopold Wildcats have the serve in set number 3. And that'll be Piper Lincoln with the first. Oh, and she catches a lot of the net that time. I think maybe her toss was a little off.
That toss was just not high enough.
Yeah. And that's something that if it's a little inconsistent, this is a game of inches, really. And nice serve that time by Juju
That was a beautiful serve
Priggle.
there. That thing just dropped. It hit the net and just dropped. I'm surprised Piper Lincoln even got a hand on it.
That was good reaction on her part.
It was.
Little high floater that time. Shriner, good pickup by
Good
Juju
defense.
Priggle.
Yeah, they're really picking up where Shriner is hitting the ball. They've adjusted their defense.
They have.
Uh-oh.
I think they're just tangled up.
Oh, okay.
No, I think she's okay. That's always scary.
Yeah, it is.
Piper Lincoln and Malia Vandermeer colliding over there. And looks like they're both okay. Both walked away a little gingerly, but I think they're okay. Lincoln with the pass. Set across to Shriner, and she found that one. Arterbridge was a little bit late that time on her set.
Yeah.
I mean, on her block.
On the block, yeah. And again, she's utilizing that line,
Yep. But you're right, that block takes that away from her, and she was just late getting there with it that time. Vandermeer, look at that ball move. Golly,
I know.
that ball moved all over the place.
And good out of the net
smart
defense
play
there.
by Irby.
Yeah. Oh, and it was in the net.
That's down. Down either way, 4 hits,
Yeah.
but still. The block was there if it had gotten over the net,
Right.
I think. So Irby back to serve. Up 4-1, Bulldogs are.
And a
there's
beautiful,
Arterbridge
there
with
she
serve.
is. Yep.
She just looked at Van Dieven and said, "Get that up a little more." she just said up a little because she just led her right into that block.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. If you've got a big block, the set's got to be higher so you can get over it.
And she can get up and over it. So
she can.
And that's out. Arterbridge tried to tip it down the
Yeah.
line and pushed it out.
Another float serve.
Nice
that
serve. Vandermeer is just wreaking havoc on them from the service line. Off hands and down that time.
And, she was going line, but Arterbridge was there that time and slowed it down. They just need to close it a little bit more so that they both can get good hands on it.
Right.
But they've really
Outside
adjusted.
to
Beautiful
Farmer.
pass. Oh, and they got it up.
Good job. Nice play.
And she's going to go right back
Hit
at
it
him.
right back at him. Oh, wow. Good hustle by her.
Oh,
and that's
she
that
they
was a
touched
touch.
it.
Wow, a lot of action there.
There was.
I couldn't even say anything. I was just like, oh my.
Well, because you have Glow Farmer hitting 2
right
hard shots. You think, oh, that's going to get the point, and they pick it up.
They just keep bringing it back. Both teams playing great defense now. I mean, they know that they can block, they can pick up these hits.
Yep.
Both teams are confident at this point that
Yes.
they can play the defense.
And a good off swing, and that's what you need.
Yep.
And that's the thing, too, I think, with Portageville in the first set, they were a little intimidated.
I think that's true.
And then they realized, hey, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can. And then they get some good touches on the ball. They get, blocks go down. They get defense.
I mean, Leopold can be an intimidating team. I mean,
Right.
they're a smaller school, but they've played and beaten teams that have beaten Portageville. I mean,
Right.
it's not like they've come in and just said, we're a Class 1 school, but they're very talented for Class 1.
Yep.
Nice serve from Shriner that time. Just dove right in front of Juju Priggle there. Nice floater that time, picked up by Farmer. Farmer's going to have to play it from the outside.
And a beautiful
outside
cross,
the court.
yeah.
That was great. Oh, she
and
just
a miss,
missed that
but
one. They were there
the
to cover
setter
it.
was there, yeah.
Van Dieven is all over the place. Irby that time a little bit deep to try to hit that one.
Yeah, she jumped. It was too far up for her, and she jumped way too far back on it.
Yeah. That's one she should have probably just set back over. You don't want to give them a lot of free balls, but once in a while you don't have much.
Yeah.
It's better to give them a free ball than hit it back into the
Right.
net. Nice set. Good swing
Good
by
defense,
Lincoln, but
too.
great defense.
And a good spot there by Farmer. And
oh,
again,
nice
got that line.
hit that time by Vandeven.
You know, I saw Coach Davis instructing Vandeven earlier to swing line. You know, she was, and there you go.
Yep. Coach knew what she was talking
right?
about, didn't she?
We kind of know sometimes,
That's
you
right,
know, what we're
that's
talking
right.
about.
Farmer just over
Yeah,
the
that was
top.
in. Yeah.
She's just very consistent. If you
She
get her a
is.
set
Yep.
anywhere above the net, she can go and get it. And the only problem she has is if that ball is too short and she has to.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that causes her a problem.
Good reaction there by
Tell you what,
Priggle.
Juju Priggle has impressed me with her defense tonight.
Yes.
She has done so much. Good reaction all around by both teams. I mean, just good try, Lexi Priggle. Coach thought she had that. She knew where it was going,
coming,
and she was moving that way, and she just didn't get there in time. Coach Kellums looks like she's playing as hard as they are right now.
I remember those days. Oh,
Yep.
man.
So Brenna Biesink back to serve for the.
And it's tied up now.
Yep, at 8-8. Farmer off the bump set. Schreiner out of the back row that time. Set to Juju Priggle, picked up nicely. There's Schreiner with a sort of a free ball back over with some pace.
Oh, she was just
Into the
off.
net.
I thought that was going down.
Yep, into the net that time. So it's 9-8. The Wildcats worked their way back and have taken the lead.
And it's a lot of just little mistakes on Portageville.
Right.
You know, I mean, yeah, Leopold's playing good, but
there's another
see,
long
there's
hit.
there's some mistakes. They just need to kind of clean that up.
Right. So Biesink back to serve again now at 10-8. Wildcats with the lead.
Oh, she tripped.
Yeah, she's okay.
Oh, that
That
makes
surprised
me nervous.
I mean, I can see me doing that.
Right,
I
me
mean, I
too.
can't run that far without falling down, I don't think anymore. But
Yeah, I don't know.
you hope that's not a momentum changer for
Right.
this team. That
And
could be.
there you go.
That could be a momentum changer. You know, now it's 11-9.
Put it on
You know,
Farmer.
the-
She'll
the
help
thing
us out.
The good thing for Leopold right now is that they've got Farmer in the back row. This
Right.
is their best opportunity.
Yes.
Now, in a second, they're going to have Priggle back in the front row, and she was very effective in set number 2.
Yes.
So we'll see what
Good
nice pickup that
defense.
time by Priggle.
And
And
out.
off and out of bounds.
She swung that time.
She
you
did.
know. She wanted that one.
Yep. So 10-11 now. Still behind by 1 with Farmer serving.
Oh, good float serve there.
That was a little bit different. Oh, nice cross court.
Through that block. I don't know how Wiseman did that.
But that was
Because
nice.
she's not very tall.
No. She
That
just
was
went up, put it right where
Yeah.
it needed to go. Perfect cross court.
Mhm.
Now she's back to serve. Oh, miss hit that time by Trover. You don't see that very often with her. She's
No.
a very solid libero.
She is. And she's kind of one of those quiet players, too.
She is.
You know,
Absolutely.
does her job.
Priggle to Priggle to
Good
Irby.
off swing right there.
Nice
that was a
spot.
smart move.
Yep.
They pulled their defense back, and they
So-
leave that hole wide open.
So here comes Shearer back in, ready to serve, ready to set. And there's Maggie Priggle back on the front row. It's good to see her back up there for the, if you're a Portageville Bulldogs fan. Yeah, Lincoln, I don't know how she even got to that ball,
Yeah.
but she reached and put it in a place that wasn't able to be handled by the defense. So Lincoln back to serve now.
I think that's the first serve she's gotten over this set.
Good cover by the defense that time.
Oh.
Nice job by Juju Priggle there.
Yeah.
Schreiner was a little bit off on that hit, and So Priggle now back to serve for these Bulldogs.
Oh, and a miscommunication there with the ace.
So I know the libero's there. It probably should be her ball if she can take it.
Yeah, and again, it floats.
Yeah, it moved right at the last second.
You know, V-Sync thought it was going to come to her.
Yep.
Oh, they're not going to. Yeah, they're going to
Call
call that.
a lift that time. Oh, now.
Oh,
so
Sandy's
upset.
upset.
Coach Davis is not real happy.
Yeah, I agree with that call. It was behind her head. She forced it, you know.
Right. She's just saying, just call it earlier when it happened too. So I think that's her argument.
Yeah, and I get that too.
Sure.
You know, you want to be consistent.
Oh, and that she went down the line, no touch that time. And she just missed her line. Schreiner, you know, I don't know, she's a little bit off right now. The block is affecting her for sure.
Yes, it is. She's trying too hard to go around it.
Yep. Nice
And
ace there for Juju Priggle.
You know, and Leopold, they're young. They have 2 seniors.
They are.
That's
for
it.
Sure. Yep.
So this is good. This is a good pressure, pressure game for them to.
Yeah, they need. Well, they've had several of these, but yeah, they do.
Right,
need this.
but right before districts,
Yes.
this is good for them.
Yep.
Oh, a good block there.
It's good for both teams because
it is.
For Portageville at least, they're not going to face a team like this in their district.
Right.
Their goal is this is comparable to what they're going to face against St. Vincent.
Yes.
That's what they've got to. That's why they scheduled this game, I think.
Yes. That's what
Sorry,
when I was a coach, that was always my thing. You want to play teams that are going to make you better.
Yep.
Absolutely. It's all not. You want to win.
It's not always
sure,
about winning,
but you want to advance.
And that's
after season.
Right.
And postseason, and
that's the thing that we've seen so often out of Coach Hoffman in Advance.
God, what a serve!
We talk a lot about her and her teams, but that's what she does. She plays bigger schools, harder teams.
That's
not that worried about the record always. More worried about being better when the season ends and postseason begins.
Good swing by Maggie Priggle.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like whenever me and Coach Ritter were at Scott City, we revamped that schedule for the same reason. We're like, we're not going to get better playing weak teams.
Nope, that's right.
And we did that when I came to Cape Central. I did the same thing. I said, we got to drop.
Yeah.
We were playing 1A teams.
I was going to say, it'd be like Cape Central playing all those schools around them that are smaller.
Yeah, I was like, there is no need. That's not going to help us at all. Now, granted, it helps the other team. I get that, but
sure. But that's not
we're
your
looking
job.
out for us.
Right.
Yeah.
The other challenge is for those big schools like Cape is nice use of the hands.
Yeah, that was.
Is in order to do that, you got to go to St. Louis to play.
Yep.
So.
Yep. And we would travel a little bit, and then.
Right. Well, Coach Davis calls a timeout. We'll take 30 seconds with her. We'll be back here on Aycorp Sports.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Welcome back to Portageville High School. Aycorp Sports bringing you high school volleyball. It's 20-16. The Bulldogs have the lead by 4 points and the serve. Coach Sandy Davis calling timeout, hoping to stem this little bit of momentum that the Bulldogs have really gone on a run here. They were down a couple, and now they're up 4. Good play that time. Schreiner with a good swing that time.
She went back cross. She's kind of then kind of learned
because they're focused there and.
Arterbridge is
she's
right
hard.
on
She's
her.
going to be hard to block no matter
she
what.
Is.
But nice pass that time. Arterbridge on the right side. I thought maybe she hit that twice, but I guess she didn't. Farmer right at the libero, Vandermeer. Good swing from Schreiner that time.
That was.
Again, not right down the line, but more into the middle of the court. Right aimed at us.
Yeah.
I think she used us as her target that time. She said, I'm going to short hop that table up there. We've been saying good things about you all night.
I know, don't take it out on us.
That's right. We think you're a really good player. She's really solid. She used the block that time, hit that ball out of bounds off the block. So we're right back almost even. Free ball back over. Set to Schreiner again and down.
Oh, that was good, yeah.
So we're tied up. Coach Kellums is going to take the timeout this time.
Yep.
We'll take it with her. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Aycorp Sports.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
So welcome back to Portageville High School. We'll all knotted up at 20-20. Leopold with the serve. Vandermeerden with the serve. Glow Farmer up off the block and down. Blocked just a little bit off the net. She forced that ball right through. So right now is when, from a Portageville standpoint, you need to go on your run because you're about to have Schreiner in the back row and you've got Glow Farmer in the front row. This is where you need to be able to make hay while the sun shines, as they say.
And there's
Not
one.
anything Schreiner could do with that ball. Just too tight on the net. In fact, in the net.
Yeah, and it was really low. Like, there was just nothing.
She couldn't even
set
it back over. Right. Nice serve that time by Lexi Priggle. Oh, big swing out of the middle that time.
Yeah, they moved her around and she came middle.
Now she's back to serve. Schreiner's serve has been really solid out of the serve, off the service line too. So let's see if she can go on a little run here and finish this set out, or if the Bulldogs can somehow salvage it. Outside to Lincoln.
There's
Lincoln
Piper,
with a strong shot into the middle of the court.
Yeah,
tied up again, 22 all. So Schreiner back again. Back row's ready. Man, that ball moved right at the net. It was just wobbling. It was pretty impressive to watch. Not if you're a Portageville receiver, not if you're back there trying to receive that serve.
Yeah, because she was dead on with it. It just dropped right in front of her.
She was. If you haven't had a chance to, check out the SEMO Sports Zone podcast. SEMO Sports Zone with Drew and Dave. It's Andrew Moore and David Jenkins. They've been doing this for a couple of years. It's a lot of fun. They drop those every Monday morning. So anytime after 7 o'clock on Monday morning, you can listen to that podcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. And if you really want to, you can watch them during their conversation, see them on the SEMO Sports Zone YouTube channel. All right, so I think we're playing to the end here. It's 23-22. Maybe we won't have another timeout. Let's see. I know that Coach Kellums has used both her timeouts. I don't know. Leopold may still have one. So.
They may have one, yeah.
Glow Farmer.
There's Glow. She's going to try her best.
She almost caught that ball on the block.
There it is.
She got up before the block that time. Wiseman just couldn't get up with her.
The blocker's hands were down below, and they hit off the top, She hit that ball straight down.
Yep, Wiseman just could not get up. And
there's
the second timeout. I knew we could get it one more timeout into this match. So we're going to take this one with them, and then we'll play out to the end of the set here on Aycorp Sports.
At At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account...
And we're back here on Aycorp Sports at Portageville High School. Neither team took the full minute of their timeout, so we're back ready for action. It's 23-23, tied up.
And a big swing
Big
from
swing
Lincoln.
from Piper Lincoln, down 24-23. Set point here for the Leopold Wildcats. Brenna Biesink, one of only two seniors on this team, back to serve here for the Wildcats.
Oh, and she got it.
Ace to finish out the match. 25-23 in set number 3. So we're going to take about a minute and a half break here. We'll be back. We'll pay some bills. We'll come back and we will have set number 4 here on Aycorp Sports.
Not saying we'll bubble wrap your money, but we do protect it like family. At First State Bank and Trust, your money is safe with us. First State Bank and Trust.
Welcome to First State Community Bank, where the community is at the heart of everything we do. At FSCB, we're your trusted neighbors, committed to strengthening the connections that make our town thrive. You get more face time with our dedicated team to understand your unique needs and help guide you to financial success. We also provide the latest technology so you can enjoy the convenience without compromising the personalized touch. Experience our hometown advantage with modern conveniences. Visit us at fscb.com.
Welcome back to Portageville High School, where the Portageville Bulldogs, preparing for district tournament play beginning this week, are taking on the Leopold Wildcats in our last regular season game here on Aycorp Sports. We're excited to have brought you games all season, both here on Aycorp Sports as well as on the Bulldog Nation Network from Sykeston Public Schools. So it's been a really good year. It's been exciting.
It has.
Had a great time. The Leopold Wildcats are up 2-1 here against the Bulldogs. So that was a tight match, back and forth all the way through. Leopold pulled it out at the end. So, Coach, what do we expect here coming out in set number 4?
You know, again, it's just who's going to have the better offense. You know, essentially, you know, we saw Portageville in set 2, their offense picked up, and then in set 3, Leopold's offense, you know,
picked back up. Yep.
And defense too, but that offense, you just gotta have. You can pass and all that, but when you're playing teams who have good offense, you've got to have good offense against them.
You got to force them to make mistakes.
You can't give them free balls. You've got to make them move.
So Mia Shearer back to serve to start off set number 4 for the Portageville Bulldogs. Set to Schreiner, and Shearer was there, but Priggle reaction was to reach back and try to get that, and wasn't able to handle it. So first blood's drawn by the Wildcats here in set number 3, or set number 4.
Oh,
nice hustle by Vandermeer.
Yeah.
Set to the middle.
And
to
in the
Irby.
hole there, yep.
Nice job by Taryn Irby there, finding that spot, finding the floor. That's the goal.
It is.
Anytime you go up to hit, you want to find the floor.
You know, they split that defense over there, so they've got that middle back pretty much wide open.
Yep. They get past that time. off the block, picked up nicely by Farmer. Again, playing solid defense back there. Juju Priggle out of the back row, hit that ball into the net. A little deep again that time for that hit. You want them to be aggressive, though.
That is true.
So
yep.
If they can be, get that ball back over. Arterbridge using the top of the net that time, not intentionally, but almost got her a kill.
Good pass there by Glow Farmer.
Priggle, that ball was right on the net.
It was. And that would probably have been out too.
I know. Again, really close. And
right.
Then, nice
and then
job
she
by
got
Maggie.
it right there in the hole.
It was kind of
there.
a little off-speed
Yep.
swing there. Looked like she was going to pound that ball, and she just kind of hit it a little off-speed and put it right where it needed to be. Again, sometimes it's about placement, not pace.
That is true.
Sometimes it's about both. Oh, nice
like
play
right
by
there.
Vandermeer, but yeah, off her hands and no one could get to it. Van Dieven went after it, could not get to it. So 3-2. Irby serving for the Bulldogs, the 3-2 lead.
Good float serve.
Nice floater there.
Oh, good defense there.
Nice job by Shear that
And
time,
she's
getting
gonna-
that ball up.
Oh, my God, they got it over. I was like, she's going to get it. Good swing by Priggle
Maggie
out
Priggle
there.
swinging away. Not much.
Oh, that didn't come over, yeah.
Not much that Schreiner could do with that. She was, her only option was to hit it around the net, around the antenna or into the net. She tried to go across court and just didn't have enough angle.
Oh, and an ace.
Nice serve. Irby hit that off of Schreiner's hands, out of bounds. Then right back to her. This time the pass was. And
right
my goodness,
there.
found that perfect back corner. That was Schreiner from the right side, but hit it all the way across court into the back corner. Didn't hit it hard. Again, placement.
Again, yeah.
So it's 5-3, the Bulldogs with the lead.
And sometimes, that's all you can count on when you don't have the best set or whatever.
Right.
Ooh, into the scores table there. Then she apologized.
She apologizes to the people behind the table. Good hustle by Mia Shear there. So Schreiner back to serve now, 5-4. Oh, barely cleared the net. Farmer has to stop, back up, and that was just off from the beginning.
Yeah, and she went a little too soon for it. If she'd have just waited, she would have had a better shot at that. But
So tied up again.
Oh, and got the
Nice.
ace.
Irby with the not able to handle that serve. So Schreiner now up 6-5. 3 points on her serve. Picked up by Priggle.
Oh, beautiful set and a beautiful swing.
And she just kind of jumped up there and said, I'll wait up here for a while. Oh, that was timed perfectly. She really jumped high and hit that ball hard. All right. So Lexi Priggle back in for the Bulldogs. Junior setter.
Oh, a little far out there.
Too far out. Lincoln tried to hit it with her offhand, but I think even if that had gone over the net, it would have been behind the antenna. So good try. 7-6. Lexi Priggle serving with the lead. And tips the top of the net. Not much you can do about that. I thought it was in the net, but it just tipped the top of the net, and not a lot that Vandeven could do with that one.
I think everyone has a love-hate relationship with that kind of serve.
Sure. If you're serving it.
If you serve it,
it's
you
great.
love it.
Everybody else hates it.
Oh, good push out to the right
nice.
side there by Juju Priggle.
Not where they expected. Oh, right off her face. Can you call a lift off your face?
Well, I mean.
Maybe two contact, but it's not two contacts.
Right.
So.
Like, I don't agree with that call because the first hit can be anything.
Right.
It can hit
Absolutely.
you 3 or 4 times, and it didn't stick to her.
Nope, just bounced off her face.
Yeah. Oh, and she's going to get a good.
Got under that ball a little bit.
Yeah. I thought it was going out.
Arterbridge with the swing, and that does go out.
Right idea, though. She was going for that line or that corner over there. And
She saw where it was going to, where it could be open. And maybe it was called, maybe somebody called it, but it looked like she was looking at it. Oh, and into the net.
That's a good momentum swing,
there.
hopefully there for Portageville, because they were on a run.
So Leopold they're down 9-8 now. Nice set that time to the middle, but there comes Farmer out of nowhere to get a block up. I didn't think there was any way she'd get a block up on
the
that.
Kill. Yeah, she was late on it, and she just got that one hit. But again, all you need to do
is slow it down.
Get one hand on it, slow it down, and that's what she did.
Yep. And Wiseman just wasn't able to get the block on Farmer. So good cut, good swing that time by Piper Lincoln.
Yeah, she had no block there. I mean,
it's almost like they didn't expect that ball to go there.
I don't know.
What that was all about.
They were watching middle, and I don't know why, because the setter was running out.
And she's their big
hitter
on the front row right now. Oh my!
And another missed serve.
Wiseman into the net this time. Tell you what, they've been giving some points to Portageville.
They have. And Portageville's used it to,
they have. Taking advantage of
the they've scored the next one or two for sure. Oh, there we go.
Piper Lincoln with a reach, but she I don't know what it is, but sometimes it seems like she's reaching for balls a lot, but she's very effective doing that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a timing issue or what, but she's very effective at it. Irby with a swing.
And net.
And,
on
number 4, Rian Berger in the net for the Wildcats. So it's 12-10 now. The Portageville Bulldogs with a 2-point lead, and Mia Shearer back in to serve and run the offense.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, and they're going to – I thought they called it the other way. Never mind.
Van Dieven that time with a really smart play.
Yeah. And again, you don't do it a lot, and when you do, no one's expecting it.
It was her last opportunity for a while because now she's in the back row. So she has to remember that. She's got to be you've got to be a really smart player in a 5-1 offense to be able to
remember
know
where
you're
are.
at and in the heat of the moment. Good swing there by Schreiner. But to know where you are in the heat of the moment takes a lot of practice. It really does. And she's played a lot of volleyball. So Van Dieven serving again, tied up now. Farmer out of the back row.
And got it. I think it might have been out, but Piper Lincoln went after it.
It looked pretty close. It looked too close to take that time. I mean, it was.
Again, if it's close, take it for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I don't falter for that attempt. Nice pass with hands that time. And just too much on that ball from Schreiner. So Vandermeerden back to serve. Again, she's been a really effective from the service line and amazingly really effective from that back row.
Great
nice job
defense.
by Shearer.
Yes. Oh my God. That's
that
twice.
Ball, yes, it is.
She has picked up an almost 10-foot kill.
Yeah, just a bomb again.
Yeah,
because there wasn't a block on her that time.
No, there's the block.
See, that time
and they're going to call that a lift. Now that is a lift. It rolled down
Landed on her arm, and yeah, for sure. So 14-13.
I think Coach Davis would have lost
top
her
of her
mind.
Head might have come off that time. Nice job by Schreiner. Well, Schreiner and Wiseman both there, but Schreiner gets the ball. And a little smile from Schreiner. You can do that when you get an overpass like that. Back set to Irby.
And a good line shot there.
Off the hands and out of bounds. Good play.
And again, Portageville, that was a smart move on Portageville because, they're expecting them to set it out or to the middle.
Right.
And she set it back there, and they didn't really have a block on her.
Nope. She found that spot.
Oh, good hustle. I thought she was going to get it, but
Great try. I mean, she almost came up here with us, but what great hustle by the Bulldogs defense that time. 16-14 with Schreiner back to serve for the Wildcats. Oh, and she catches the top of the net.
Again, you know, Leopold will get on that run and then just miss that serve.
And I tell you, that's there are a few things that, I mean, they're a really solid squad, but there are a few things that they can clean up for sure.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Especially in their district, they're going to have to clean a lot of that up.
You're right. Because even their semifinal matchup with the winner of Meadow Heights and
beautiful swing there by Glow Farmer in the middle. And again, they're pushing her over just a little bit so it's not a straight middle swing.
Yep.
And just to pull that block just enough to where she doesn't really have a block at all.
So their first round for them is the semifinals, and it's against the winner of Oak Ridge and Meadow Heights.
Oh, well,
both really good teams.
Yes.
I mean, Meadow Heights is the 5 seed, but they ended up finishing second in Dig for Life, the lower bracket of Dig for Life. I mean, there's a lot of good teams in that tournament.
There
and
is.
So it just shows you what kind of talent there is in that.
Yeah, that district
Class 1
is
District
just.
3.
Oh.
Farmer got her hands on it, but
just a
came
little
down
late
her
with
side.
her block. If she'd have been there and set, that would have went right back over.
Tied up at 17 again. This has been back and forth. I
It
wish
has.
I'd known how many ties we had. We should have kept track of that tonight. I say that every time we have a match like this, and I never do it. One of these days, we're going to be important enough to get a statistician to do games with us. So. But that'll take a little while to get to that point. So.
Good off swing there. And a tip. And they
good
picked it up.
cover that time. They have not been covering that, but that was a good cover that time. Again, they didn't get their block up to the net close enough, and that's the second time that's come down on their side. So Beesink serve. Oh, 2 of the block that time for Glow Farmer, using that block and just hitting it hard off of it out of bounds. So Aubrey Trover back to serve for the Bulldogs, tied 18 all, tied up again. Set to the outside.
Oh.
That was a nice line shot right down the line. It ended up hitting the back wall, so they could not play it off the back wall. 19-18, Leopold with the lead. Kara Wiseman with the serve. A little short serve that time.
And a good swing there.
Farmer paid them back.
Yes, she did.
She hit that ball into Piper Lincoln's block and down on her side. So Farmer back to serve. Tied up 19 all. It's like we get a serve.
Yep.
And you get a point, and then it's back and forth.
Oh, and a miscommunication.
So 20-19. Farmer back to serve again.
Oh.
Nice hit from Piper Lincoln that time. Good, solid hit.
That was a pretty little back set.
That was nice. Tied up again, 20-20. Every time it goes back and forth, it's just no one can put 2 points together.
Good block there, and a good cover.
Nice, smart play that time by Glow Farmer. Out of the back row, just
Caught
tipping
him
that ball
standing.
over.
Not ready for it, you know.
Timeout. Leopold. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Aycorp Sports.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
We're back here at Portageville High School. 21-20, the home team Bulldogs with the lead here in set number 4 and the serve, but it's been back and forth. So,
and there's another
one. Tied it up, 21 all. Riley Schreiner has just really impressed me tonight.
Yeah.
She's kind of like Maggie Priggle. She doesn't have a lot of emotion, but man, when she puts that ball down hard. She's very athletic.
She is.
Oh, nice hustle.
Yes,
great job
to bring
get
that ball back.
Amazing. Maggie Priggle
and
says, we'll hit it right down, and she uses the top of the net to put that ball down in the middle of the court.
Yeah, they need to push her set out just a little bit further because, I mean, she's effective where it is. So just imagine if it was out a little further and she could really get on top of it. Because she's got such a good swing. Oh, caught her.
She got the block up. She was expecting the ball to come down the line, and she was moving, and that ball got behind her. Farmer tried to stop.
Yeah.
She just couldn't do it. Had too much momentum going. Tied up again, 22 all, with Vandermeerden back to serve for the Wildcats. Nice pass that time by Farmer. Arterbridge with the swing, picked up by Vandermeerden.
And a tip, and no one's there.
Nobody didn't even talk. So that's tough, especially at 22-22.
Yeah.
So Coach Sasha Kellums is going to take a timeout. How about over on the Bulldog Nation Network? You know, that's our partnership with Sykeston Public Schools. It's last week of football for them. We do have a Friday night game. We had our last volleyball match on Monday night with a Sykeston victory over East Prairie. But Friday night under the lights will be senior night and one of the oldest rivalries in Southeast Missouri. It'll be the 139th meeting between the Sykeston Bulldogs and the Charleston Blue Jays.
Wow.
They've been playing for a long, long time. So that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
You know, that's a rivalry that no matter how good either team is, they're always going to get up for that game. And it's senior night, so we'll see how that all goes. Irby with the swing, picked up by Vandermeerden. Close on the net.
And it's good little touch block there.
Farmer out of the back row. Set to.
Oh, and it was out.
Is there a touch?
Oh, but there was a touch.
Okay. Touch on the block.
Yeah, Arterbridge touched it.
The up referee saw it. She called a touch.
Oh, taking her last timeout.
So Coach Kellums is going to take her second and final timeout. Let's just stay here. So at this point you're like, okay, we got 1 point. We got to, I know why she called the timeout. We just got to stop.
Yeah,
Take a
you're trying
breath.
to ice the server a little bit here.
Yep.
Give your girls a break. And, you know, my thing was I'd always, don't worry about the score. We just want to go out there.
We got to win this point. We got to win
and go
1
out there.
point.
We just need to get a good pass and put it away. That's all we got to do. And we're right back in it.
Yep.
You know, you don't ever want to really focus on
It's the last point.
that it's game point, you know.
So it's match point. You know, they're up 2 sets. Leopold's up 2 sets to.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. I thought she was going to get it.
Arterbridge sets it back over.
Oh.
And Schreiner gets it back. Free ball back over. Let's see if Leopold can finish it out right here on this play to Schreiner. Picked up by Farmer.
Good defense there by Farmer.
Priggle with a swing and down. Wow. She's come through every time they've needed her to. She's come through. And so Coach Davis is going to take her. You know, they saved all their timeouts till 22. And that's amazing. How do you do that? All right, we'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back here on Aycorp Sports.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
We're back with match point here at Portageville High School.
Good serve.
Serve from Irby. Big swing, but picked up again. There's Shear again. and there's the final point of the match. 25-23. What a great match, though.
It was. I mean, my gosh, you can't ask for more. You know, I know Coach Kellums is probably upset. The girls are definitely upset.
Sure.
But my gosh, I mean, that was such a great game.
It was. I mean, and you know what? This is what they needed. Well, there's a smile from Maggie Priggle after the game's over. They lost, but she kind of smiled. But what a final night here at home.
Right.
You know, their last game. Maybe not their last game to play here, but their last regular season game to play here. You know, so we're going to do district starts this week. If Portageville's able to win their district, they would be back here hosting the sectional game against St. Vincent, who knocked them out last year. Yep. We've seen St. Vincent. We had them up at Advance. They're a really good team.
They are.
They know them. They've played them this year. St. Vincent beat them, but Portageville keeps saying, you know what, they beat us up there. We want to get a chance to play them here in our gym.
Right. And
I can tell you it'll be packed if they come here to play.
And it's hard to beat a team twice in the season, you know.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, the other team that you beat's got your number. You
yes,
know, they're ready.
They know everything you're going to throw at them.
And they are ready. You know, and especially in postseason play because, you know, you see, just like I was telling you about the Class 4 district last night. You know, the number 8 seed beat the number 1 seed.
That's
so
amazing.
Seeds don't matter.
Nope. all that goes out the window. And I've said all along that I think that Sykeston is a hard out for Notre Dame, you know, in that district.
Yeah.
You know,
and especially, you know, Coach Byler's done a great job, and he's, you know, got his girls, they've gotten better.
They have.
And, you know, that's what you want. You want your team to peak.
Right now.
Right now.
Yep.
Right when they're going into districts, you know.
So we're going to be in Bell City on Monday and Tuesday. So Monday night, we know for a fact, the only team we know for a fact that will be there is Leopold.
Right.
Because they got to bye in the first round. So the first round games are Oak Ridge and Meadow Heights to get to play Leopold. And then Bell City plays Zalma, and Advance takes on Oran. The winner of those two matches play each other on Monday night. We're excited. I'm excited. I know you are.
Yes.
You know, it's going to be fun. Coach Casey Ritter-Spate will be with me on Monday night. And then you and she will be back together on Tuesday night for the championship game.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that, excited about this, you know, the chance we have to watch some really good volleyball coming up. All right, so until next week, remember those games will be on Misha TV, so we'll put it out on social media. You'll know where to find those games. You will have to pay for them. Unfortunately, that's not on us. That's on Misha. That's their requirement when we get to postseason play.
Right.
So until then, we will see you from Aycorp Sports. Thank you all for joining us. See you next time.